Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchant here with your outlook for May 16th, 2017. We're going to turn the corner today with temperatures heading to above normal levels for the foreseeable future. And we have high pressure that's going to be in control of our area this morning. This is going to be a light wind day compared to much lighter than yesterday. Yesterday was a very windy day. Today will be the complete opposite. Very little wind. That will start off out of the west, generally 4 to 8 miles per hour, but will become southwest as we head toward the evening and the overnight. And that's because this area of high pressure that is going to be right just to our southwest early on in the day is going to move offshore, and that's going to set up out here in this in the Bermuda area, and that's going to give us a Bermuda high. That's going to give us the very warm temperatures over the next couple of days, and even hot temperatures, summer-like temperatures that are expected for Wednesday and Thursday. No precipitation as this strong ridge builds in. You can see whenever you have a ridge building like this, you have everything has to go up and over the top. It can't go through the ridge, and the high pressure becomes established off the southeastern U.S. coastline, and that is a typical summer-like pattern. So this is what we're looking at for Wednesday, and nothing can get through this region at all. Just a strong southwesterly wind component. Same here for Thursday. This becomes well established over Bermuda, and we have strong southwesterly winds coming in both Wednesday and Thursday. They're going to get those temperatures really high. As a matter of fact, let's get over to the temperature forecast for Wednesday and Thursday. Generally the same idea here, maybe a degree or two apart each day. Upper 80s to near 90 degrees, especially by the big cities here, looking at 90s, maybe even lower 90s from Newark down to Philadelphia to Baltimore, Washington, those areas. But even the interior may hit 90 or come close to it in some areas. So a very summer-like day. Set of days, both Wednesday and Thursday. We are going to have a weak cold front that's going to move through that you're really not going to be able to notice too much. It's going to come through very early Friday morning. Precipitation's up here in New England with it, and also along the tail end of it. But in the middle, we're not really expecting anything to come through our coverage area. Wouldn't be surprised if you squeak out a shower here early Friday morning, but most areas should remain dry. The short range models are not thrilled with any precipitation until that front moves off to the south and then maybe gets a few showers, maybe a scattered thunderstorm across areas to south of the Mason-Dixon line. So not going to have those any rain in our forecast for Friday at all. And Friday's still going to be a warm day. Despite that front coming through in the morning, we're going to have temperatures that are going to get up well into the 80s across the coverage area, just not quite the 90 that we saw, or 90s, I should say, on Thursday. So it's going to take a step back a little bit. And then when we get over the weekend, it's going to take a step back even further, but we still have this ridge over the region, so it's still not going to drop down to below normal or even near normal. We're still going to be above normal with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s both Saturday and Sunday. And then this high is going to move offshore. This mess here is the next system. We're moving through the Great Lakes. It's going to have a cold front with it eventually that's going to come through our region. Here's a look at Sunday, first of all. Everything's off to our west. High pressure is now offshore, so you're going to get a little bit of a return flow around here. Not in the most ideal position to really get the heat cranking, but you're going to have the temperatures increase a little bit by Sunday, maybe the upper 70s here by Sunday. And then when you get into Monday, we're going to have scattered showers and thunderstorms ahead of this cold front that is very clearly shown here. Cold front sitting back here like this, and you have the area low pressure moving up through New York State. This is probably going to hold off to later in the day where you have scattered showers and thunderstorms, so there's going to be another day that some places get into the lower 80s for highs until this front comes through with those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Right now, not looking like it's going to be a bunch of rain with it, not a severe weather day that's projected right now. I mean, this is looking out now till next Monday, so things can certainly change, but right now it does not look like a big deal. But then behind it, we're going to go back down to, well, we'll call it near normal temperature for this time of year as we get into Tuesday through the beginning of Memorial Day weekend. Back to near normal. Again, near normal for this time of year is lower to middle 70s, so we can definitely deal with that. Definitely lower humidity. But that's the other deal you're going to be, other thing you're going to be dealing with here on Thursday is you're going to have a lot of humidity. Especially by Thursday. It's going to be increasing on Wednesday and then peak on Thursday with that heat reaching in some places in the 90s. The heat index will be definitely at least in the mid-90s with that humidity in place on Thursday. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchant. That is your outlook for May 16th, 2017. Have a great Tuesday.